second half is about as complete a game as I've seen for a while, from offense, defense, everything clicked.
Yeah, they got off to a really good start. I thought we gave, too many easy open looks early, and then we didn't compete the way we needed to because we knew he was good. Like, we knew he can score it in the middle of the floor, and he can score it with range. And I just felt like they kind of were getting the shots they wanted early, and I thought we were playing okay, right? We were hanging in there. We got a little bit of a lead. They took it at half, but like, you're kind of going in there with like, we got another gear. And the thing our bench it's really, when you're bringing guys off the bench, and Brady and Elijah, and you throw in Mara, and hopefully soon to be Brian, like Elijah and Brady, like, they got so much experience playing already. They're coming in and filling roles like they're starters. They're not out there trying to prove anything. Like, oh, I can get more of this or more of that. And I'm telling you, that's so big to have that. Because they're really, it's like all of a sudden now, those two guys are coming out and guarding 3, guarding 4. They're guarding those guys, and they're like, oh my gosh, now I got these guys on me. So, like, our bench is so critical because I think it provides that experience of guys that really know how to play and know how to guard. And I thought the second half defensively was one of our better efforts. We had 4 turkeys in the second half, so we had 4 different times where we got 3 consecutive stops. And when you do that and you're sharing the ball and the ball moves and you're getting good offense, when you get 4.5 like that, that's how you build a lead, and that's what happened.
BJ and Trayson, you're counting on them coming back, and to me it looks like they just have grown their whole game.
Yeah.
And this is probably capable of what we'll see. They're capable of what we're going to see down the
and
season.
It's you just the defensive half that Trayson had, guarding 14 but guarding 11, guarding some guys that are smaller, quicker than him, guarding some guys that are Redicks from 3, like they're quick threes. We call those guys that don't need a look from 3 Redicks. And he did a pretty good job with that. And with his growth defensively, that really makes him a more complete player, because I think we all know offensive side of the floor, you can play him a lot of different spots. But Eli did a lot of good things. Eli King did a lot of good things out there too. The stats won't necessarily show it, but some hustle plays, some physical plays, some tempo plays. This is really, he's only had a few college basketball games under his belt. I think everybody kind of expects the world right out of the gate, and he's been so fun to coach, and like his growth and where he can get to, it's going to keep coming. But it's good second half, good 20 minutes. I thought we did a good job of closing the game. And it's a great starting point for us. But like, there's things we playing 40 minutes and more complete, continuing to build our bench, continuing to get better to start. There's a lot of areas to keep growing. But it was good to kind of have that game, especially coming off the Iowa game where we weren't connected like we were tonight. That was fun to see. That good.